Hey, good morning. It's about almost 11:30. I slept in. Can't believe I got up at 9 o'clock. Was trying to fight off a cold yesterday for a few days. I think I finally beat it. So I'm out here beating the pavement. This video is about sticking up for your friends. Even when they're not there. It is very rare for me to call somebody an actual friend. But if I do consider you a friend, I don't let people say things about you that I know aren't true. Now, I have a friend whose house I just walked by. And about maybe 10 minutes ago, I spoke to his wife, who was out there running around, and she just loves to run this man down. I'm 59, her husband's 68, 9 years older than I am, and he's still working 5 days a week in a general contracting company. Albeit that he's one of the, I think he's a vice president in the company. But he's not out there laying brick. But that was his chosen profession, bricklaying or building these rock walls, finding the best ways to build them so that they last. Anyways, doesn't matter. And whenever I talk to her, whenever I take the time to talk to her, I regret speaking to her because she can't help herself. And today I kind of told her, and I tell her these things to her face. I said, if you don't have anything nice to say about my friend, I'd prefer you be quiet. She looked absolutely, utterly shocked. Now, mind you, this 68-year-old man is out there working his ass off. He works a lot of hours, too. I guess people are, what did he say? People are being a bit tight with their money, so they're not doing remodelings like they used to, or remodeling, adding on. So contracts are few and far between. And he said, if it doesn't change by the end of this month, they're going to have to make cutbacks. And those cutbacks include him. So I asked her, when's the last time, her name's Cricket, when's the last time you had a 40-hour-a-week job? And she looked shocked that I would actually ask her that. Well, I'm a wife. I raise a family. I say, you have a maid, a guy that does the lawn, and a guy that takes care of your pool. You have a mechanic whenever you need it for your car. What are you talking about? Do you do the laundry? No. Do the dishes? No. Do you cook? No. So, what are you talking about? It's just so many women, as they get older, believe the lie that they were supposed to live a life like a billionaireess, like they were destined for greatness, and somehow or another that was stolen from them because they married, in quotation marks, the wrong guy. My wife has several friends. One of them who's a very good mom, but she has to work because she doesn't have a husband. And no, she's not a widower. She works sometimes 2 jobs, and her son works 2 jobs so they can just get by together. This young man, I help him out every once in a while, but I'm a coach. I am not. I don't think it's fair to ask any man who is casually in another young man's life to be accountable to that young man. It's not fair to him, and it's not fair to me. So I know this is a bit convoluted, but there are so many women out there who have something or a lifestyle that millions, I'd say hundreds of millions of other women on planet Earth would kill for. Kill to be given that opportunity. And because they somehow aren't living their best life, and that is the word that I think is just an absolute oxymoron. It's not fair to the man in your life. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So, again, this is about friends. Difference for me between a friend and an associate is a friend can call me up. Look, I'm in jail. And that's all you have to say. I'll ask him which jail he's at. I'll go bail him out. I'll bring him some clothes, some money, take him to get something to eat, and I'll drop him off at his house. You don't have to tell me what happened. You don't have to tell me why you did what you did, anything like that. The difference is I expect the same treatment. And that's why it's so hard to call somebody a friend as opposed to an associate. Associates come and go throughout your lifetime. And if you have 5 friends, you are a, and that doesn't include family, you are a very rich person. I blew a shoe. Here, I'm gonna have to set you, I'm gonna pause you and retie my shoe. 1 second. Now the caveat to having a friend is I'm not going back to jail. I'll go. I don't think I could take it to go back to jail now. Chomos. Anyways, let me just stop. I hope I'm making my point. And ladies, it's cold out there. You got a roof over your head. You got a man that's trying to do the best he can for you, and that's not good enough. And when he's not there, you're going to talk shit about him? What's that say about you, lady? What's that say about you? It's fucking sad. I mean, that man's worked. I stopped working at age 46 and I'm 59, so. And he's still working at age 68. And I don't think he has to work, but I think he wants to try to maintain or make as much money he can before he punches out and lives on a pile of money. He didn't figure out he was good, but he had a wife who felt entitled to things, who likes, if she has, what do they say that? She has champagne and caviar taste on a Walmart budget. So, anyways, but it really bothers me, personally bothers me, to see a woman talk shit about a man that she's lived her life with. And she's mad now. I don't know how old she is. She's mad that her life didn't turn out. All her dreams, all her princess and queen dreams didn't come to fruition. And somehow or another, that's her husband's fault. That's some bullshit. And you guys want to wonder, any of you ladies want to wonder why guys go their own way? Why men don't want to engage, date, be with you? Pfft, fuck out of here. Morning, sir.
Morning.
It's strange at best. Out here with my fellow walkers. It's just, I mean, and here's the killer for me. I kill her. I ask her, when's it enough? Ladies, when's it ever going to be enough for you? You have a house, you have a car, you don't have to work, you had a family, you don't have to worry about the bills, you don't have to worry about anything except existing. And it's still not enough. It's just, and you wonder why you can't find a good man. And there are so many women down here. I think it's either 3.5 or 4 to 1 women to men down here. Right before the holidays, they were all asking my wife to ask me where they could find a good guy, Where are all the good men? You chased them away. They don't want to deal with you. You're delusional, unreasonable. Look at the makeup is supposed to be for special occasions, not every day where you put a pancake on your face. And you know what? It's so hard down here because they draw those stupid eyelashes on. It looks like a Sharpie. You've taken a black Sharpie marker and drawn them on your... Anyways, that's enough for me. Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, take care of yourselves. I don't think anybody's coming. And for God's sakes, I hope you can't get to January 20th next Monday fast enough for me. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. I'm headed down there. Bye-bye.